Steve here on Steve Shuttler Media, and it is time for our weekly pet here at the Heartland Humane Society in Ottumwa, Iowa. We've got Morgan with us. And Morgan, introduce our pet of the week.
Yeah, so this is Puddin'. She's a beautiful tortoiseshell domestic short hair. She's about 4 years old and she's been with us since October.
Okay.
So this girl is ready to find a home.
Right.
She is already fully vetted. She's spayed, up to date on all of her vaccinations, and she actually came to us declawed, both front and back.
Okay.
So if you maybe live in an apartment where that's a standard in order to rent, she's already got that all taken care of,
Okay.
so she would be an excellent candidate for that.
Okay. So, do you know her backstory, or why did she come to the shelter?
She came to us from a home, and she did previously have other kitties in the home, so she gets a little bit overwhelmed here, but we do know she lived
I mean,
in a
there's
house.
how many
There's a lot
cats here?
going on out there. Yeah. And her owner just unfortunately, I'm not sure if it was something with health concerns with the owner, but didn't feel like he could properly care for her anymore, so she came to us, and she's been a spoiled girl ever since, right?
Any idea how she does with dogs? Or
He did not have dogs, and we
Okay.
actually have a volunteer out who was spending a little bit of time with her, who's a kid, and she did just fine with that. But probably kids a little bit older. Maybe, hi!
All I can see from my point of view is
It's
the
just a
stretched
paw.
out arm.
But maybe kids with pet experience as to not overwhelm her or pull on her tail or her ears or anything that might startle her. So.
And since you say she's 4 years old, and her name is Puddin',
Puddin'.
did she come
She
with that
did.
name?
She came
All
with
right,
her
so
name,
that she
Puddin'.
knows her name.
She does, and she's just so sweet, so it's pretty fitting.
That's not Pudding.
No, Puddin'
Puddin'.
with an N and an apostrophe next to it.
So what else we got going on? I know this past week there was the special supper that was held.
We had our soup supper, and we had a really awesome turnout, and with funds we brought in just under $2,000 for that. So
very
we were
nice.
really thankful for everyone who took the time to come out, eat a good meal, and spend a little money for our babies here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That is good. Anything else going on here? Heartland Humane Society?
Yeah, so coming up on February 8th, we're partnering with Hy-Vee, and they're going to be doing a steak dinner, so you can either get a sirloin or a New York strip, and I think they serve it with like a side of green beans and a potato of some sort.
Okay.
And it costs $10, and then for every $10 spent, they donate $1 to us.
Oh, great.
Yep, so that's going on February 8th at the Hy-Vee in Ottumwa, and that's from 4 to 7 p.m.
Okay, awesome. And anything else? I know with the thaw here, we went kind of through the deep freeze in January. We're into February now. Things are kind of a muddy mess. Is there anything going on outside with the new building, or are they kind of at a standstill?
Yeah, we're at a little bit of a standstill. With anyone who's done construction in Iowa knows that that's kind of how that goes. Yeah, but I think, once things start to get dried out a little bit, and we can start getting our walls up as our next step, so we'll be looking forward to that here.
All right. Well, yeah, spring. A day like today, spring seems like it's not that far away.
I know.
We'll probably have another huge snowstorm or two.
Oh, don't even say it. I got to drive with my windows down.
I know.
It was beautiful.
It's a beautiful day, and once again, our beautiful cat, Puddin', is our weekly pet here at the Heartland Humane Society in Ottumwa. Anything else you want to add?
Yeah, we are going to, starting today until February 17th, we're going to be running an adoption special.
Okay.
So all of our long-term dogs and cats are going to be included in that. We'll get a list out, posted on social media later today, but Miss Puddin' would be included in that. So for our cats, it'll be $20 as an adoption special, and then for our dogs, all of our long-term dogs will be $50.
All right, so take advantage of that. Awesome.
Yeah, get you a sweetheart for Valentine's Day.
Well, Morgan, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Puddin' looks pretty
She's
relaxed
not
right
bothered,
now.
yeah.
So get in here, stop in here, see Puddin', see all the other cats, see all the other dogs here at the Heartland Humane Society in Ottumwa, Iowa. Again, Morgan, thank you for your time. And again, we'll see you next week here at the Heartland Humane Society.